doping test for them. Omo ebande Mikhailo Mudryk 4 years. Emma play and connect if you the last time of ball match Chelsea. November 2024 against FC ADM. Na Conference League and no go. Christopher Nkuku should go. And a player fence Mikhailo Mudryk also should go. Sagari Berry and a FIFA for say Brabanian test to be test on pa. Omo testing na wafan rubonem and so ewo ni juice anymore. And a good news ebaye me patro FNO and the World Anti-Doping Agency no omo e de krataba se Mikhailo Mudryk no ne ban no omo yefi wo omo test ye no bizie de bibie no obium player no ho so inti after 4 years no ban no de man no wo twemu 2 years ban no twemu 2 years inti 2 years no mo da chen say o de bi problem be enu obium ti say good news ni say Mikhailo Mudryk yes na me ademo china Sunday or join Chelsea e wo Hong Kong and the test game be we pe omo free Australia no de money atem won ko ho e na Mikhailo Mudryk e ba ko join Chelsea team no yes wo kwa one Jabi Alonso ba assess no say player no omo fani ko loan ana say obeka Chelsea omo plans no nti okodru onko na ni training no e na be kire ba good news say Mikhailo Mudryk enso ne ban no omo yi e dey finish so ye don sem na player no e di statement about o see ye fan to just say a long battle for the past 2 years no enoma wa film no enyenoma keto kraba you see ya omo yi ban the finish no is do danyamia super fame ana obetro bia say football no e da so e won mo no e Mikhailo Mudryk dey by di so Bremo and so Chelsea and Como and Omushia on player fence Trevor Chalobah Como for the player no na the meeting say Chelsea for the Banyaji Scanatum 30 million euros 28 million euros plus 2 million euros add-ons into Trevor Chalobah 18 years no born ball and so no dey believe so Bremo and so and that's the Chelsea gamer omo and Tottenham and so Ebono in the Chelsea eguso against Eyetima your friends Tottenham to João Pedro and so and second goal no and so Edema Chelsea you don't sem so eba show so and asem kuma kran so abia tena se ya you didn't sem pina and so eba show so na Fulham there no and so 1-1 Fulham and so gamer omo amone Eyetima friends Farens Ebono game no and so 1-1 you don't sem so eba and so show so enya so abia tena se the latest no and so Bremo and so show so ti update bia no you don't sem baba nti the meeting say VAR and so andu João Pedro go no VAR and so I cancel go no into eno the features game mu ba you don't sem so nti Barca na make no omo after play first Jesse BC no amato no me patch 8.5 million euros and a Barca chia and so Adakuma Club Ruja 20% sell on clause in future say Barca to Accra your first Jesse BC wa the patch Club for no omenya 20% and so my don't sem so Ayas and so after Julian Brandt I will say and so no team first Dortmund the contract ni be we no Dortmund for a renew contract no and so am no player no akupimo Ayas 4 years contract and Julian Brandt assign and so Edema Ayas do no and so done confirm Ayas after player your friend said Julian Brandt next no Mark Andre ter Stegen goalkeeper and so Edema Barca no need yan 1 year loan okobo loan and so Edema Ayas for no omo so mutimi ya enya asem kuma ko de wonsem no and so eba show so Emerald 5 and so coach Edema Ivory Coast omo national team no the contract no ebe wie no Ivory Coast for amo extend the contract no and former coach first MS fight the same case no MS fight and so every Ivory Coast so no coach and former Ivory Coast amo national team coach when na abra Ivory Coast for no host to AFCON no ojo amo eje AFCON no no and so ni panty same case no coach and former Ivory Coast for the man ye don some so ba Celtic amo manager first Martin O'Neill and so I confirm say amo right back first Alistair Johnson no Everton for Epeno and no dear but Celtic manager no one confirm so mu player no Everton for Epena ye don say so but Douglas Luiz as a boy Edma Juventus or say Juve for no e man a chance wa kolon sa last year kolon e wa Aston Villa ankoye Osansu Cologne ewo Nottingham Forest ankoye is returning to Juventus also Juve for na free dey mo man a chance we be win the best out of Douglas Luiz and no the free be dey so be so show so Rafael Onyandeka Nigeria ni no on so eko Eintracht Frankfurt on so deal no Dana was signed 10 million euros and Eintracht Frankfurt for tria on makofa player first Rafael Onyandeka to so deal no they was signing the contract no dem Eintracht Frankfurt and no dey ba PSG and so after player first Mika Gods or boy Edema Ayas or your ringer would di 18 years that's a PhD for no crown kono to tosa ono so ko team a friends PhD do no enso dana after some fire play for some Magnus Akroch no net no omo asanso for Mika Gotsa obo enso edmatima a friends ayas no PhD for enso ensa kano Roger Smith former coach enso edmatima friends Bentley is see no jogging crop free Red Bull group no the part ono ma fano so on global head of soccer and former team first Red Bull group for no into Roger Smith on an about replace papa first jogging club and also JBD so blame show so Bayern Munich almost so me fan to say Hurricane no he say only na the replacement no Benjamin Sesko into your Manchester fan Sesko for Bayern Munich for say 2024 on di ne tikura so mo pe Benjamin Sesko but then the day anomu Jaima United for no and so Benjamin Sesko so I'm say Hurricane no the long term replacement no and so Benjamin Sesko si akan edema Manchester United ya don san so ba FIFA ma found to da say the patro Gianni Infantino enya announce say sa investment na or na dey say or turn FIFA World Cup ni bi massa investment on first can be shim na mboma FIFA World Cup ni scam brim no munya marketing no munya ska munya faso na efesa hodo na no omuso enya ska bebe no Gianni Infantino say dimede no enya embaso wa raise on one kai kurase maka isodo onsa so enkebium Gianni Infantino enya dia ba say FIFA Forward Enterprise no project no isedi enkoso because endra UEFA for no club free say FIFA competition bia no omombo Emma Asia for no be kasa ye comebo for no so buy near train Africa from because Africa for the communities kabe ebe influence you got $40 million they just kakatu but I say the FIFA for no say sa no mo kan say the omunya ntombium JB Morgan for no omonton fama will be so mo ne kan ye isu do mo jai interno a statement of FIFA for and so ba Nico Williams you say in top 5 leagues no on na long term contract pa hey na the contract no they say 2035 and ebewu next akabe 9 years and no Nico Williams you say top 5 leagues no player award the contract wapa no Nico Williams the contract on name Athletic Bilbao no waye papa and no the Nico Williams na so di so ebremo enso so no so enya asem kumakra so na ma me fan to da say Enzo Maresca coach enso the team e friends Manchester City boboko no na Enzo Maresca bi say signings no he say City signings no sign and Esiko City
it's a normal situation when the window transfer is open. We are looking at different position.
And no, coach offense Enzo Maresca and Semka Claudia to do signings no omo ebeye biaka but omo share different options see Elliot Anderson about yes say Ayu Buadi Morocco ni so be join team your friends Man City signings there ebi Enzo ba you be say Enzo Maresca say Rodri in the future to say Rodri or call Real Madrid and I say Rodri it's not Man City or still saying Rodri awakwa kwen surgery nevi or din holidays after the holidays no ana omeshe Rodri asem no yenti Enzo Maresca on Rodri sama or the okafa Rodri no
as I said in the press conference it's just about speculation in this moment. Rodri had the surgery last Monday, everything was fine. Now some days off and then back with us when he finished the holiday.
Have you been told anything by Hugo about what's happening with his future? Is there any chance of him signing that new contract? Do you think that will happen?
As I said, the main focus for him when the season finished was the World Cup. Now he enjoys some rest after that, and we didn't have any conversation, just focus on Rodri.
We and so Enzo Maresca and some kind and so the Rodri I don't some Enzo Fernandez ni agent ya first Javier Pastore and so be Chelsea na me adama next week na on Chelsea penny for and Asia send the client first Enzo Fernandez see about World Cup maybe Odin holidays send a situation because it's not Chelsea and that's all and no be so Premier League na internet start 20 days almost ya bande obia bet gu atane ni bia no o bande nti ya bande no ti wa betting company sponsor egu atane ni no o bande saade no from this season na echo and Real Madrid and Vinicius Junior contract latest no senate Vinicius Junior na me adema 2027 ana no contract ni ewu na omo ama Vinicius Junior contract renewal say on twaso from Real Madrid boboko no the meeting say contract no Dama Vinicius Junior no sir or say Jean Diomande no Real Madrid for between 20 million euros at the money agent for no 20 million euros and yes Madrid for the money agents in Jean Diomande no yes Vinicius Junior says say hey Madrid for and into contract no say I might Vinicius kwanibu for one contract na kan kono on sign promise say Arsenal for no and the almost senten am je almost say Vini contract men say Arsenal na Vini je no e koni nu ye papa and no de Liverpool so e perfikayo tomori Liverpool for so e perfikayo tomori and so e de be so e brem so Jean Diomande so unse RB Leicester for no mo you know e nephew almost squad ni mo also on join team no Amontono and Fanico Real Madrid. So I mean, ada ewo Benin. Yes, ade biem kwa ewo Benima. Omo 80 suna enyasim. Kuma so Benito and anointing. Yes, anointing. Anointing be bia fidi ne da anointing. Yes, and Michiano anointing. Anointing. Ada so ye twen ada ye twen. Mabotim na manente ada. Amadia omonte ase mamionti ye twen ada
se you know how do maji
na miam dem maji
wa fa baby akopi biaba atintie no historian alonso de dalibo alo Ghana mania santimada wasiano pay mo here live your home base TV on crampon mantemo de say Touchline Sports on weekend edition no asugusu awuti ne nano pay tin Jabana fia papa be din komo I mean come messages no na fi minika crampen free say who say man no dey Chelsea all the way Xavi Alonso is the best coach in the world from Daniel Asanteman Pono Sonedia Ote Abano Pe say good morning Sports Decider we thank God you are back again it's your boy Romeo from Insuta Romeo no Sonedia Odiabano. Okay, Romeo Edawasi, Papa. Good morning, Jingle Sports. You are doing a great job. Keep the fire burning. Ofori. Okay, Ofori also different. Insuta Kwabrim. Okay, on a Senadia or the about me the text message at the 0500 934347 0500 934347 and I send 0554458 or the Bajabanak I can carry come on at the amount and good morning Kenazio
good morning
Nabumboko King Yadinamia say welcome back in I want to do na what the end I think say yes me my hospital ba ndai kakakra nyame yede nyame ase say jawa you are free ade empa so ibi kono nse de yakoyi o mama emeketrema da bojo ni mu je de free sania yede nyame ase ye bi ba hwe yie won san ko ye boni bi ndi okọ ho no amo no yede team no so ase Alonso ne boache na afi Owari yede omase ye hundudu yi omutremai kin mind you next be 30 minutes mama 13
obeni minasi me ncheti for na yenchi ya hwefo mamincha bena filling station route Bridget opare anatiwa omo enso biemo okufiase a omo monitor show na my first story in the free Alonso a story so about the renewal of Vinicius Junior. Say what transfers in him about Molina of Massa. Sad story now about the 20 million euros. Opinino HS Madrid for any person who TS Sikana Edema Vinicius Junior and I say Mpunian Diomandi any agency no. The Etienne say PH for the yes I did Sadi Nina. PH for the liquid ma Molina say at the time I know more PH the internal deal na ama mo twentwa mo na say omo ne abrantin na fense Diomandi agree personal terms. Na deal no aye den say o metimi proceed deal no ye say na agency na demand 20 million euros from Paris Saint-Germain. So it means say Omo koso ne PH ladies for ni din komo a. Deal ni nyina including the agency fee no. Ebe ko akoduru 150 million euros. Say Oshe from always the deal from Leverkusen at that time to Manchester City. On say be church say deal ni mo hanim say before say from always equal Liverpool no. Baby omo ko share na Birmingham England. And Man City deal na anti go through no. Nanka City team ne bobo ka over 200 million pounds. Offer the full contract. Okay. Agents fee. Okay, can be biaboma. The contract beba na wie no. That deal was so expensive for Man City. If not, Nanka from always a direct replacement to Kevin De Bruyne. Na ya Ryan checking na City eba kwa kofa. Now, the PH for the person omo ye ne say ade na Real Madrid the PH no ahye omo for Diomande. Because Tom Brazil Bakola manakwa. PH for no so epe a direct replacement or ye equally good to Bakola. That was the reason why and more muliki some information in the my team and that's opening the friends Molina. And Molina now published the about one thing about Sadio no any agency who sends him now. Young Diomande na nkasa no minim how ne football no ebesiako because decide if all things being equal uyi pitch ne so ball no free one ma makasa football the last thing to do are on the field of play and near me cause behind the scenes now football loving fans doesn't see and doesn't know enye bibia the bad one thing. That is the reason why at first the agency won sensem demanding of commissions ema okoye trials e Chelsea anti-man proceed. Opam the agent no a free Liganese president Emma Mazda management for the room some be manager Branton FNC Yan Diomande. Now the biggest career movement is at stake because of the agency dispute our cast. So it means that Diomande na kasano meaning about the agency how almost manage our negotiations. Away from that opening Real Madrid for we are very cautious and they want to stand firm on Omo for Omudema Vini. Mbappe will contract until 2029. So many players in this era of our generation Omo Galacticos in the squad. Mbappe, Bellingham. So we renew our players with contracts. Also this can become and a time will come Real Madrid best sign another Galacticos side of a red team which honestly demand a higher salary. It is the reason why Manchester United team now a person who freed on books no. So one will just see and never ship them out of the squad. No more building a new team. Oko Newcastle, omo me for rebuilding no more no. Omo ton omo just kakese ni nya their film. I once said this a Newcastle project no more here with the Saudi investment no. Omo kofa Sandro Tonali. But they cannot buy elite players omo do 2 or 3 in the same team. Because of Sikasem. Football and structure. And this Ghana had say you need structure. You need it is Oko UK open more again. So Anthony must say Vinicius Junior demands Real Madrid be meeting. Jose Mourinho na Branton din komo personal. Amana how important Vini here. Fiorentino Perez person obeko. Mourinho person obeko. This time two options for Vinicius Junior. Memania Jadi ama Arsenal because Siano Arsenal say is a big club. Because the moment Arsenal bet Vinicius about Premier League in him, Vini Babe the image of the league.
The whole EPL.
The whole EPL. You can mention names. When the highest transfer in terms of say player be a free baby abeji sika kesi o Premier League month biana City boiling halan ho ka 2 million pounds. Vinicius Junior sika enti na on renew contract. So any club we ababa ni mu biana or so o money sika. So Vini betima yes ade Erling Haaland contract na o 500,000 pounds no order that. No renew ye. But so be free baby be Premier League outside straight no. E be see that.
Okay.
It's Vini betima ba be yes ade for Arsenal in the Premier League. So it means that the ambitions and the image right now Branton about acquire Arsenal team no. Obenya in 100%. It means say very good. Edema Arsenal for the approach alone. Edema Arsenal team opening FIFA kakra blem DSC. Jenny Infantino announced say mistake a we say ko beton FIFA right ni bi edema investors no. Afi ono an kan e oboa watwe asan. Na mehwe sa enkomo na me pese me hu de nti a Jenny Infantino pese o yes ade na because opani mehwe niam mienu. The only association oba boyte ka say FIFA cause to proceed this idea no omo boycott any FIFA competition including club football, which is the Club World Cup UEFA. When it comes to money, UEFA association doesn't need FIFA money and some of to through the level of where they can achieve. England for Muska, France for Muska, more projects or more infrastructures. So Saudi when the FIFA were doing it, Gianni Infantino, no yet to benefit the nations or more years as especially Africa. Into Yabeka Africa Obia Mekase. The FIFA and Empress we are in support because he have $40 million. Oko Asia, there are so many nations decide that a year be only $2 million, and at the bomb nation who buy in terms of football. It is all mama said, but or the just a year,
a two.
That be or the 20 years in here for $10 million.
Yeah, and it's no more tiaba just a year.
And I'm what tiaba just a year being yes kana. It means they can likely compete against the big giants. Until you offer for no. They stand tall to protest against that. Me say, Sadio in a FIFA who say, a bit me about the small nations to catch up. I disagree. That is the motive. Into me, opening FIFA World Cup need to stand on its own. Say, if decisions be bad, Yansha World Cup we acquire and say, the influence of Donald Trump, Florent Balogun red card. Donald Trump is a Messi born a red card. Man a red card into FIFA. Overturn is our red card. Gianni Infantino came out publicly to tell us say a disciplinary committee in the Jumanyon in the Juma. Adia Chia, ye red card nefrio.
FIFA and Kashi.
One Kashi.
Up
to now. On cash in Chubia. So the end FIFA person and say Gianni Infantino do not person is or no person or a $20 billion investor and as a company. Every room in terms of broadcasting they generate almost $5 billion for the tournament. Whenever say a Kwakuba World Cup Biana, Sahon Kwaka selling 20% shares now. It generates almost $5 billion. It is a Kobani Sana opening. A bit generate a lot of money for the nations. It's $40 million in 211 member associations under FIFA now. Obe benefit will be including Ghana. Let's bring it here. Say Ghana, nyame yadom. Yenya $40 million. Then into me fanye. But we are having bad leaders. It is half $40 million in a Ghana and Kwa and Kemba. Say Ghana and Kwa Wumkra company. Me, I will not advise anyone say Ghana has a Casas can be crammed because Nansaya to force the finance minister Babe Kache say they spent $58 million on blasters. Abroad, the Obedi World Cup in $50 million. So it means as a nation, we are not prepared and we are not serious. Yen football no. Yen pese be progress e dia kwa enim bebre. So me this year ma me nuanu mabam no. Dia metimi aka na say Gianni Infantino losing the credibility as FIFA president. The respect were losing because one just ended World Cup. So many controversies surrounding him. Tell my Argentina economy decisions be on politically or then one for him.
Saying I be answering free other association members association as well as like this time maybe a Mundia FIFA members ni bi free baby abekasa na members association bi abekasa say bia
Jenen Krofoka efa World Cup no any the opening year just right after the World Cup the share mabufuo kra na say there was no consultation. Gianni Infantino gave all the FIFA members association until September 19th. So obia majintum says shares na percent 20% shares na percent ton. By September 19th mubajituma obia bajituma ebeye adwuma.
I think say another 3 days or so omo launching about 64 countries omo pese omo nyame adma next 4 years. Omo ndia ni mu yesa e count.
Say omo pese omo extend the teams no.
Yeah.
Omo the teams ni be count.
Countries
Ni be count. That's the reason why omo say because by 2030 Gianni Infantino that's your president it is possible. So omo the teams in will come from 48 to 64. It will also generate a lot of money for the nations and as associations, you know. No more team develop more football number World Cup on EFA. But World Cup has been World Cup. It always generates money, sponsors, commercials, a whole lot. And yen nyama win remember World Cup and Jessica. Just ended World Cup. The target was 14 billion. FIFA Nyeska. Inside your way, may I stand against it?
Scan class and my clubs and that's where you. In your my clubs,
there be says candidate.
I feel no Mukushia meeting. I share more depth near the come boy and near maybe always want to see if you on clubs and so
nations, you know. Okay. On say media opening.
So we clubs and we say pray BIB or
clubs in the end day. Clubs in the end quiet, but Obia the Obia Benya Dao. The end the Obia
Benya. Could not see the show.
Obia Benya Dao. I think say Gianni Infantino, or it is about time. Media. It is about time I say Gianni Infantino because the UEFA Association were saying Thursday I was listening to Alonso the presentation because of say Sanyema Relintino. They wanted someone to compete opening a friends Gianni Infantino in the shape of opening a friends and I say Calaifi Paris Saint-Germain. I'm a club president, you know. So it means that no one's ready and prepared to boycott any FIFA tournament. I think say I bakwa ebeboa. Gianni Infantino or say on also or step it down. Maybe no more doing.
Okay, Tiano, Ken Lars United and Kana car boutiques and Campancho and pay. So do any betchim or Mashe and no pay boutique on papa, the quality ones, no a car boot boutique. I want to do any channel to say, baby, I'm sweating my con kai kama. And so estimate the amount and the annual paint you see no and so do any betchim or Mashe and Afin or more. As Santimampon, I had some the government hospital no and the DNG and more pay and so intimate on Samson a gas organic liquid. They say product and so if you ever drama so and then the they say aqua J they say Ponacua free and the open they say no fertilizer papa dia cars organic liquid products no I wanna do any channel for baby and sweat my come and sweat media amount and no do any chemo chewa agrochemicals and there was Santaman Pon Sabekebi and sweat me on Africa Timakoche and baby and sweat my come and Samson and sweeter for chemo be a Usu enterprise and sweeter on Sabekebi and so on more. I'm sorry, but and I do any better and baby and so etimakon cardiamount and I think so I had say no Maranatha Herbal and Diagnosis Center. Dr. Dubo Force Bra, Yadia Sibitu, Yadia Sibijane, Ninyane Maranatha and Diagnosis Center, Shena do any check. Nothing sooner. This is stroke, Yadana